The absolute biggest and warmest of welcomes to you. This is Jordon Mills, of course, alongside my beautiful wife, Bree Ann, coming at the top of 2025 to say how excited we are for this year, specifically for us as well as for you. And thank you so much in advance for watching this video. This is a public service announcement that we're declaring to all of our longtime and faithful clients who we so very much appreciate. And of course, there's going to be a few people watching this who are not yet clients of Perfect Blend, but this video is still very relevant to you because in this video, we're actually going to be giving a first look at our brand new hosting infrastructure, which we've been working quietly and tirelessly on for many years now. This is going to bring a tremendous amount of value into your life if you are hosting your website with us, as well if you're considering hosting your website, which I would strongly recommend. And so with no further ado, in this video, I'm actually going to walk you through a few things. First, a price comparison. I do know that that's going to be at the top of most people's minds, especially since this space has so many big names, and we're very excited about how our infrastructure is priced. It's very competitive, and so we want to lead with that. And then I want to walk you through the interface. It is extremely sleek, very modern, simplistic, and intuitive. When you log in, you're going to feel like you know where everything is right away, and you'll also feel like it's something that puts you in control of your business. That's very much intentional in the way that we've designed this. And so I actually can't wait to get into this. And then at the very end, I'm going to give you some next steps. If you're a current client of Perfect Blend, as well as if you're considering taking part in the brand new offer that we are releasing, then you'll want to stay all the way till the end. So with no further ado, what I want to do right away, jump right into our brand new hosting website. I won't walk through the entire website. The link is going to be left somewhere around this video so that you can check it out on your own. I'm just going to show you some of the key details, and then I'm going to compare us to some of the bigger names in this space so you can see how we match up. Right away, what you're going to notice is that the website is very sleek. It's also very simple. There's not any bloat. It's only words that are relevant to helping you understand the value of the service. And of course, it gets straight into it, offering our free 12-month hosting accounts for brand new clients, people who have not yet opened a hosting account with us. And where I'm going to start this walkthrough is on the WordPress hosting page. This is the primary hosting accounts that we're offering is WordPress. You know that we're very much WordPress people. And the professional account, or the professional hosting account, is going to be the entry-level account with our service. I'm very excited about this. Of course, it's starting at $19 US for the monthly rate, and of course, the yearly rate gives you some savings as well. This is where our hosting account is going to default. So if you are interested in shifting your billing cycle and you're already a client, you'll have to reach out to let me know, because it just makes sense for most people to cover their hosting account in advance for the year. It also comes with a good savings with that. So $199 USD for the year. And here's what that gets you, right? Up to 3 domains. It means that you can manage 3 separate domains. I'll be doing a separate video with a breakdown of what the difference is between a domain, a hosting account, etc. This is just to give you a first look at the actual service. But you can manage up to 3 different domains within your single hosting account with us. You can have unlimited subdomains and park domains. You're going to be able to manage multi-site WordPress installations. We do provide support for that. We offer an incredible professional email suite, one of the most powerful things that we are including in our hosting account. We're very proud of it. I'm excited. I'll be launching a video about that in a second. But with this hosting account, at no extra cost, you get unlimited amount of email accounts. And the biggest wonder of them all is that we are launching our entry-level hosting account with 100 gigabytes of NVMe SSD storage in the cloud. That is the fastest storage space. It's industry standard for the big dogs in this campus. You're going to see that when I begin to compare, but 100 gigabytes is absolutely not the standard. You're going to see that a lot of the other companies, even in their higher tiers, do not offer anything close to that. So we're very excited, very proud about that. We also have a two-way encrypted password manager, something that's extremely powerful, very relevant, a lot of real world value. Again, not for this video, but definitely included in your account. Of course, you're going to get free SSL certificates, technical support. Our servers is cutting edge. I'll show you some of that when we log inside. And of course, we're offering a free month, 12-month trial. And, we wouldn't be able to compete if we didn't have automated backups, spam protection, one-click staging. These are all powerful WordPress tools that are baked right in, and you can see that we've spared absolutely nothing, even in our entry-level package. Again, something that we're very proud of. What I'll do really quickly is take you over to some of the competitors in the space and just share with you very briefly what their competing offers look like, so you can kind of get an understanding. This is GoDaddy, a very famous name in this space, and you can see that they also do WordPress hosting. Now they're recommending this mid-tier plan. They also do have a basic and an ultimate. So right away, you're going to see 30 gigabytes in their ultimate. That's the highest plan they offer, and they're giving you 30 gigabytes NVMe. On their basic plan, they're giving you 10 gigabytes, and right across the board, you're only able to manage one website. These plans do not come with an email account, none of them. So you have to pay separately for your email if you're going to be going with GoDaddy, and you also have to pay to make your domains private. So there's some extra fees that they're going to be charging you, assuming you do go with this service. On the first year with them, they offer a 69 and 60% savings. Remember that we offer the first year for free, and then when you renew the mid-tier plan here that they're offering, 275 Canadian dollars. Okay, that's already more than our entry-level rate, and you're getting 20 gigabytes and a single website with that rate. Of course, at their highest level, even if you wanted to go to 30 gigabytes, now you're much higher than our entry level. That's GoDaddy for you. Again, nothing wrong with the service. These guys are, a big name in the space. Just wanted to show you how competitive we are when it comes to entering into the space. Here's Bluehost. This is another very well-known brand, very well-known name in this space. And again, they do offer WordPress hosting. You're going to see that, again, they're recommending their Choice Plus. They also have Online Store and Pro. These service offerings are essentially their complete line for WordPress, and you'll see that if you want to get 100 gigabytes of NVMe storage, you'd have to go all the way up to their Pro line, and that would allow you to get also 100 websites. Now that's $25.99 for the month. I'm going to show you what that actually looks like when you go to renew. I'll choose a domain later. So this is to match our entry-level service. You can see that you're going to get a good discount in the first year, but remember, we're offering the first year free. And then, of course, you're going to see that you're renewing at $380 for the year. Mind you, you also do not get free email with this. They're only going to give you a 3 months free trial, and then you have to start paying on top of that $380 separate for your email accounts. This is what's going to allow you to match our entry-level plan at 100 gigabytes with Bluehost. Of course, WordPress hosting from SiteGround, another wonderful, phenomenal company. Have a lot of respect for SiteGround. They have a great infrastructure. And of course, again, when you come down and you look at what it is that they're offering, Startup, Grow Big, and Go Geek, one website for their entry-level plan. And then, of course, you get to their Grow Big and their Go Geek. You get to unlimited websites, but you're seeing 20 gigabytes of space and then 40 gigabytes of space. So this is less than half at their highest level. That's $44.99 US dollars, by the way, each month. $45, call it, a month. So that's over $500 for the year. And again, you're getting about less than half of the space that we're offering. The good thing about SiteGround, they do offer free email, like we are also offering free email. Our email suite will have more features in it. We'll have, AI, a companion in there. We'll have, oh man, I'm going to do a separate video on that. I won't even give away all the good stuff in there, but just letting you know that even where SiteGround's concerned, still getting way more at our entry level, and of course paying much cheaper for it. And then of course WP Engine, this is a name that also offers WordPress hosting, very well known in the space. And at their cheapest level, I brought, normally they start you here at 66. I brought this down to the cheapest you can look for, $34 a month Canadian. You're going to see that that renews at $400 a year. Okay, that's their base model. And of course, as you go up, they're not even really showing all the space and things that you get with each one of these plans immediately. However, you can see the rates, $532 in their mid-tier, and of course $2,600 a month. So, many people wouldn't even look to this option. Now, the reason why I bring this up is because when I go into the back end of this dashboard in a second, you're going to see we have managed to create an extremely user-friendly interface that will feel familiar to you as soon as you log in. It will be something that you want to log into more frequently, which was the entire idea. We want to empower business owners. We also want to give them more than what they could be getting somewhere else without adding extra fees. We found a way to do that cheaper. And of course, we want to make sure that you don't feel like you're losing anything by staying with us. So very, very excited that we were able to do that. Let's come back over to the screen here, and I'm going to take you into a test account. This test account was just created specifically for the purpose of this video, and so it won't have an active account, but it will allow me to show you. Let me just make sure I got that typed in correctly here. It will allow me to show you around the dashboard. That's ultimately what I would like to do with you here. So as soon as you log in, you're going to notice that it's extremely simple and it's extremely intuitive. Even if I didn't make this video and you were to log in for the first time, you would be able to click around and learn your way without any frustration, because there's minimal words, a lot of white space, and everything that's put before you is extremely useful and relevant to why you've logged into your account. So you're going to see right away that you see service offerings, the service packages that you have available with us, active with us. They're right there. Domains, of course, right now, because this is a test account, I haven't moved any domains in, but I'll still show you what that section looks like. When you have unpaid invoices, you'll be able to access them from here. And then of course your tickets, whether they're opened or closed, you'll be able to see those as well. Your WordPress installations, so let's say you have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those, they'll be piled up right here, and you'll be able to see them through the WordPress manager. You'll be able to access your WordPress hosting directly from this button here. I'll show you that in a second. The support tickets is on the dashboard, very easy to access. You can also register a domain, a brand new domain, directly from your homepage, your dashboard page. I'll also show you what that looks like on the page we've dedicated for domains. Anytime you have an active project with us, we are going to have an active project tab open for you, as well as a page that you'll be able to visit, which will give you the ability to focus in, laser in on what it is that we're doing, creates transparency, creates an open line of communication, and you'll be able to see as we're checking off tasks and have communication. So that's going to be incredible, features for those who are working with us to build out their websites, expand on their websites, etc. And then, of course, when we release video content just like this to share with you some of the other features, some of the other content that we're going to be releasing to help you and empower you to feel like you're in more control, like you can make changes on your own if you'd ever need to, maybe even train team members so that they can come in and do things in the back of your website or your hosting account on your behalf. Those pieces of content will pop up under the recent news area as well. So you'll always be up to date in terms of the content we're releasing. So very, very cool things, exciting things that are right on your dashboard. First thing I'll show you is the active hosting account. So you'll click on manage here, and you'll be taken to the page dedicated to the features connected to your hosting account. So we slimmed it down to the things we think are most relevant for the majority of people. And then, of course, if you need more, you can access that through your cPanel. So for the most part, you may want to set up an autoresponder. Let's say, you're away on vacation or something specific is happening between certain hours. You want people to know that you received their message and you'll get back to them a certain time. You can set up your autoresponders here. You might want to redirect a domain. Let's say you have a .com and a .ca. You want to point the .ca to the .com so that both your domains point to the same website. You can do that here. You can manage all of your email accounts. You can create new email accounts, change passwords for email accounts. You can claim back email accounts from people who may have left your organization. There's so many things that you can do directly with your email accounts from here. You can create forwarders. So if you're comfortable using a Gmail, but you want to have a professional Outlook on the front-facing end, then you can just forward everything from the back. And there's a lot of different things you can do with the forwarders. FTP accounts, for those who are familiar, being able to move files in and out from your website, you can create those, manage those here. And there's so many other things that these features allow for that's not for this video. I'll be putting out more content. Assuming that you don't see a feature that you need that's right here, you can just one-click access into your control panel. Your control panel has literally every single feature that your hosting account has to offer. So it is not by any means a limited functionality feature set. And one of the more exciting elements of the hosting account is the WordPress Manager. The WordPress Manager shows you the website that you have or the websites that you have. And I just got there from the inside of the manager, the inside of the hosting account. So you see where I click this manage button to manage my hosting, but you can also get here directly from the dashboard. You can click on this WordPress Manager button here. It takes you to the same place. And also under services, you can click on my WordPress here, and that takes you to the same place. So a lot of different ways to get to this page. This is going to be your main page because, of course, it'll be the way that you can one-click log in directly into your website. I'll show you that here. There's a button that says Secure Login. So when you click Secure Login, it will redirect you into the WordPress application administrative dashboard. And of course, from here, you'll be able to manage all aspects of your website directly. That is going to be for more videos to come. So for now, I'll actually head back into the hosting account. And I also want to show you that there are powerful features connected to each one of your WordPress applications. Of course, we are WordPress people, and we wanted to make the WordPress application feel not only simple to navigate, but also easy to control. So if you ever need to access backups on the system, you'll be able to access those directly from here. And of course, our system is taking backups every day, and it keeps 7 backups for you, so that if ever you're going through something and you feel like you've made a mistake, you can actually click one button and you can restore a backup so that your website will be working as it was the day before you made any of those errors. You can download this backup directly. You can create a backup manually if you'd like. You can manage your themes, your plugins, the config, and I'll also show you here that you can secure log into the back end of your website. You can clear cache. You can clone the site. You can update it. You can change the primary domain. You can manage what is auto updated, your plugins, your themes, etc. You can create a staging environment, which is also really cool for learning, but it's also when you want to make some major changes and you're not sure if the major change will break your live site. You can create a sandbox environment. You can make those changes in the staging environment, and then when you feel like everything is done and complete and not broken, you can actually one-click button, push to live. It will take your staging account and make it your live website in a drop of a hat. So very, very powerful and very effective tools that we've baked right into your hosting account. And of course, the services tab in the menu will also allow you to see, like I said, if you have any active projects, you can check those here. If you need to order a new hosting account, you can check that here. And this button here that says enhance my websites, I'm also going to show it to you from another perspective, but this is where we'll be adding some a la carte services. So right now we have our quick service token and our detailed service token. If you've been doing business with us for any number of days, weeks, months, years, you've heard about these. We use these to be able to do done for you work on your websites that we've created for our clients. So you can literally now just order those directly, and of course from there we'll be able to log into your website and do whatever work it is that you need done. So that's in Enhance My Websites. We're also going to be adding some options to, build a new page and add that onto your website and do some other exciting things. So it makes it simple for us to help you build on your website and not just host your website. Very effective that way. The domain section will allow you to see your domains. Like I said, this is a test account, so I haven't moved any of mine here, but when you do, you'll see those domains here. And of course, I can also register a brand new domain, which means that I don't have it yet, but I want to secure it, and I can come here, I can test it, I can click the name, search it. If it's available, I can purchase it. It will land in my account. And when I come to domain renewals, that will show me all of the domains that I have currently when they're up for renewal, and it will allow me to renew them directly from this page here, which is again very convenient. And then if you want to transfer a domain in, maybe you have it with GoDaddy or someone else, but you feel like it's convenient to have all of your items in one account, you can do that directly here as well. Very simplistic. You can manage all of your billing details with us. The billing details, of course, is going to connect directly to all of the services and all of the purchases you make within your hosting account. So you'll want to keep that up to date. Anytime that you have an invoice from us, you're going to see that directly in the back end of the account under the billing section. Whenever we send a quote, you'll see that here as well. And if you ever want to add funds directly into your account because maybe you don't prefer to keep your credit card associated to the account, you can literally just put some money into your hosting account. That way, if a domain is up for renewal or your web hosting service is up for renewal, we can actually credit your account funds as opposed to a credit card, and that way there's no interruption to your service. Very, very effective if you're wanting multiple ways to make payments, and again, just something that keeps the system and the technology very modern, very cutting edge. Finally, I want to talk to you about the ticket section. The ticket section is obviously going to be a place where we consolidate our communications. And if you're very used to speaking to us via email, you don't have to worry because every ticket sent will also send a corresponding email. But by using our ticket section, all of our communications will be consolidated here, so you can always revisit anything that we've spoken in the past. And also when there's a live ticket conversation going, you'll be able to add files to it if you need to share with us different things. So it's going to be a very powerful way to connect with us. This little pop-up here, this do you need done for you website support, is also on the open ticket page. You can see there's two buttons to direct you to that. Very intuitive to help you get where you need to go. And so it's asking you this because if you're looking to submit a quick service website support ticket or a detailed service website support ticket, you're going to need to purchase a token. And so it says you need a service token to open this ticket. So that's what this is here for. And again, you were able to see that under Enhance My Website. If you click View Service Tokens, it will take you to the same page. It'll also have a few other things. So you would just purchase one of these tokens. Your account would recognize that you have sufficient. Then it would allow you to submit in this section here. And then, of course, we would know that that's work that needs to be done, and we'd be able to get right on that for you. And moving forward, we're going to ask, especially if you're already in our client database, you've been working with us, to try to begin to use this section because, of course, it's going to help us consolidate all of our conversations in one place, keep us organized, and make us have the ability to serve our customers with a level of excellence that we're very much intending to keep up with. So for this video, that's pretty much all that I wanted to share in the public service announcement. This is an exciting time for us. We haven't done much talking. We haven't done much announcing. We've certainly not done any advertising, but as of right now, we're certainly going to become more frequent in our communications with you so you can get more comfortable and familiar. If you're already a client hosting your website with us, definitely get in touch with us. We'll help you to onboard yourself, and we've already connected all of your websites and your domains to your account. We'll make sure you can log in, access that, and feel comfortable in there. If you haven't yet created an account with us, you're interested in maybe taking advantage of a 12-month free trial, even if you renewed with your other account today, you can take advantage of the 12 months because we're not going to charge you anything. You can come in and see how powerful and effective and simple this software is and how powerful our infrastructure is, so that when you're launching your hosting website, your website on our hosting servers, you can see how fast it runs and how effective it runs. And so that's it for this specific video. Again, I want to wish you the very best with all of your business endeavors in 2025. You can see that we're gearing up to go to the next level. We want to encourage you to come with us. And of course, we want to support you in wherever it is that you're going. Thank you so much for trusting Perfect Blend. We do not take that for granted. We're very grateful for your trust, your commitment, your patronage, and we're looking forward to doing great things in the future. So reach out to us. Let's continue this conversation offline, one-on-one. And thank you so much for watching this video all the way to the end. I'll certainly be with you in the next one. Until then, God richly bless you. Take care for now.